Well, I'm back. And it's here. Yep. New show. If you haven't been on top of Thomas lately, here's a little recap. So, we've recently had the merch leaks, then we had a preview, then we had some posters and banners and whatnot, and now we have the official trailer. What I want to be talking about is just how it looks. It's off. I don't know why. Because they've gone back to CGI and making Thomas look better than it was before. But, I'm not sure if it's really the right move. Because they've upgraded the show a bit too much. Now it looks hyper realistic. If you like, it just looks hyper realistic. I'm sorry, just have to put it out there. And the saturation, they've decided, they looked at the knob and said, it's already at the max. Let's turn it up just a little bit more. You don't need, no. Why? No. It's very saturated, but other than that, it does look promising. Now, there is child voice actors for Thomas, which is sort of like Bluey. Isn't that funny? We have, well, not actual footage of all the characters, but what is confirmed, we do have Thomas, Percy, Rosie, Gordon, James, Sir Topham Hatt, and this crane thing, truck crane, and there's Bruno from the reboot. So, it looks good. Looks good, actually. I will be linking the actual trailer in the video if you want to see it for yourself. And I'll be adding images like here, maybe a video just over here so you don't have to look at me. Yeah. So what I would be doing, I'd be playing a tiny snippet of it, so I don't get sued by Mattel. So, yeah, I'll put it in about now. Right, gosh, what I have to say about this is that it's still got the bouncing, which I really don't mind, as long as it's not actually jumping off the track, turning around, hopping up and turning around, dropping back down. Gosh, because that genuinely gave me stage 4 brain damage from looking at that. I'm sorry, I just have to put it out there. And just a little snippet of the trailer from TTTE guy across the ditch. Gosh, Gordon and Thomas look bad. You know what? Let's see what Susie has to say about this.
Hi, Susie. Dumb babies. Doing. What are you?
Well said. Well said. Well, yeah. Other than that, I don't see much of an issue with it. They have made the smoke darker than it was in the CGI show. I assume so it'd look more like the fireman isn't doing as well as the job as he was before, letting most of the coal kind of just drift out without being fully burnt. Honestly, I don't really mind it. It does look more realistic, because when I was a child, I would be watching Thomas the Tank Engine, and a lot of American trains, because they was just so big and cool, and they always had black smoke coming out of their funnels. And I've always been nitpicking of Thomas, just going, why is there no black smoke? But now since we've got the black smoke, it looks off on Thomas. I'm sorry to say it. And other than that, I feel like Mattel are doing a fairly promising job of the new show, as long as they don't bring it back to shit. It would be a lot better than whatever the hell we had last time. Still not as good as like CGI season 20. That was beautiful. The Brenner era was amazing. I hate to dwell on how Mattel's not bringing back how it used to look, and just it's a change. Now I've been a Thomas fan for my entire life, which is like almost 2 decades, but yep. I would really love to see how Mattel is going to handle this new show, and I cannot wait for the actual show to come out. Hopefully on maybe TV around next year, because I'm in New Zealand and New Zealand gets nothing until like a year later. But yeah, it should be coming out on Netflix soon and YouTube. So if it comes out on YouTube 17th of September, it comes out on YouTube about then, I will make a video. Yeah. Anyway, yes. Well, I didn't really have much to say for this video because this show is still new and I'm kind of learning from other creators on how it is. I don't know. Oh, right. I can't believe I forgot about this. Gordon looks like a child. I do get it. Gordon's actual base, the LNER A1, not the A3, that's Flying Scotsman, because Gordon just didn't get the update. It is built in 1923, I believe, sometime around there, 1921, or 20s or some shit like that. And Thomas was built in 1915. And yes, Thomas does appear slightly older than Gordon, but I've been looking at Gordon as an older sort of engine mentally than Thomas. And if they would show it on his face, it's beautiful if they did. And actually, you know, I would kind of like it if they made Thomas accurate to real life. Sorry, there's just a car went past. Because if Thomas was actually older than Gordon in the show when it first started out, it would look a lot cooler. It would be time accurate, because they're already really accurate to the real life engines. Well, as accurate as Thomas goes. They're already really accurate from what happens in real life events, like Percy jumping trucks and Thomas going down the mine. If they had the timeline of which the engines were built, that'd be splendid, honestly. And yeah, gosh, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.